I think that this assignment emphasized what works and what doesn't when using technology for social learning. My colleagues understood social learning to be social media, while I understood it to mean true collaboration, whether in a live or online setting. That being said, as a committed learner, I was able to get valuable information from our disparate approaches, but would have benefited more from an actual group conversation. I see social learning as something that requires frequent collaboration, and I feel that technology often adds extra steps and difficulty. In the same way that tone of voice cannot be heard in a text message, real collaboration is made more difficult if it is not done in real time and in person. For example, my group and I communicated, but our sides of the conversation were sometimes hours or even days apart. This forces collaborators to make sure that they are concise and clear, which my group was. Their input was valuable, but it would have been more valuable as a discussion. I realized that the global reach that technology has afforded us makes in-person collaboration impractical, but I feel that the best collaboration takes place face-to-face. The research and critical thinking my colleagues did was deep and thoughtful, but it was shared in a stilted, isolated environment. The whole project would have been more meaningful in a classroom environment, where discussion and exchange of ideas is more organic and immediate. There's the rub. As long as online learning has been around, it's in its infancy compared to traditional teaching. We're still finding our way. Technology is still a tool. It can be viewed as a game changer, but the tail is still wagging the dog. The technology is moving faster than the ideas of how to use it. Amazing things are being done, but so far it can't compare to traditional teaching, especially since educational institutions usually get technology after consumers. By the time technology comes to schools, students have already figured out it's not just for education. This is why teaching the soft skills is more important than teaching technology. To use a blanket generalization, kids love tech. To extend that generalization, kids love doing what they want with tech. If we don't instill a love of learning and foster kids' innate curiosity, no amount of technology is going to teach them. We need to make sure social learning is kept social.